morning, everybody. How are you feeling today? Okay, I'm very well, thank you. Before we start our lesson, I would like to invite one of you to lead us in prayer. Okay? Yeah, Chelsea, come in front, please. You may lead us in prayer. Amen. Okay, thank you, Chelsea. You may sit down. Okay. Before we start our lesson, I would like to check your presently attendance. Okay. If I call Chelsea, you may answer me as usually present, please. Chelsea Elizabeth Purba. Okay. Chelsea Yolanda Lumenggal. Okay. Denny Wallace Manalu. Okay. Firman Sihombing. Okay, Stephen. Okay, Juliana. Fanny. Okay. So, our presently. Okay. Because of presently, we may continue our lesson. Okay. Before I'm going to our topic today, I want to ask you here. Who of you likes to cook here, or maybe to make something? Or maybe you want to make fried rice, you want to make brownies, you want to make ice cream like that. Okay, Clara. Yeah. Yes. Farel. Okay. Novita. Okay. Why I ask you about it? Because that our topic that we are going today have a relation with my question to you. Okay. That our topic today is chapter 4. You can open your book. Okay, the page 53. Okay. You may read, Chelsea. What's our topic today in chapter 4? Yes, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. If we translate this sentence to English language, what is the meaning? What is? Yes. Beginilah cara kamu melakukannya. Example, if I ask to you just now, who of you likes to cook rice or to make brownies? Dan terjemahan dari chapter 4, this is how you do it. Beginilah cara kamu melakukannya. It means ketika kita ingin membuat nasi goreng, if we want to make a fried rice, of course we need the way, we need the procedure. Yes, that is why that our topic today is this is how you do it. So, Farel, you may read that below of your title today, we will learn. Farel, you may read the verse. Yes, to read the manual in order to know how to get the best result and how to avoid unnecessary damage or unnecessary waste. Oke. Jadi di sini dikatakan bagaimana kita membuat sesuatu itu dengan menghasilkan ending atau menghasilkan akhirnya yang begitu baik. That is why that here see how to get the best result. For example, when we want to make a brownies, we need the way, we need the procedure to make it done. Besides of it, we also will be provide the ingredients or the tools to make it one. That is why say here say to get the best result. When we have already provided the ingredients or the tools, yeah, in the end we have a good result of our make it by ourselves like that. Okay. Our topic today is just the same with the procedure text. Procedure text. In this whiteboard, I have already written that this is how you do it. A relation with procedure text. How to make something. So what's the definition of procedure text? Okay, you may answer my question. From my explanation just now to all of you, that you can conclude the definition of procedure text. Okay, one of you may the definition of procedure text. Yes, the definition of procedure text is a text or a piece of text that gives us instruction for doing something. Yes, that the procedure text is a text that gives us instruction for doing something. That is why there are many positive benefits of our topic today. Why I say it like that? Because that this procedure text have a purpose, have a toward, have a goal. So, from the definition of procedure text, yeah, of course we know that the goals or the purpose of procedure text. The purpose of procedure text is to tell the reader how to make something. Example, when you read in a piece of paper about how to make brownies or how to make ice cream. So, the book or the piece of paper that you have already read, of course, give us or tell us about what is the problem, what is the way how to make brownies or how to make ice cream like that. So there are so many positive benefits of our topic today. Okay, I have already tell you about what is the definition, what is the goals or the purpose. Yeah, it means the procedure text also have characteristic. Okay, I will tell you the characteristic of procedure text. Okay. In this text or in the procedure text, usually use simple present tense. You know simple present tense is mean we use verb one. It means we use verb one. Really simple present tense. Okay. And the second characteristic is that the procedure text have imperative sentence. What is imperative? Imperative is mean when you want to make a practice, you need what is the way, what is the command. Example, first you may make this one, and the second you may make this one, and the third, and then like that. That is why say here that the second characteristic of procedure text is use imperative sentence. Okay? And the third characteristic of procedure text is use action verb. Okay, I'll explain to you. Then action verb is example. In your procedure text, maybe have command, but it is the same is action. Example, misalnya, you may make this one to here, you may put this one to here, like that. That is why the example of action verb The example of action verb is very oil like that. That is why the third characteristic of procedure text is action verb. Example of action verb is make, take, membuat, ambil. It's been the common sentence, but the shape is action. Ada tindakan seperti itu. Okay. Do you understand what I have already explained to you? Okay, thank you. And the fourth characteristic is use temporal conjunction. Okay, temporal conjunction. So it means here the temporal conjunction is first, and then next, after that, the last, like that. It means here kalimat penghubung. Misalnya, pertama lakukan ini, kedua lakukan ini, berikutnya setelah itu, itulah yang dinamakan temporal conjunction, kata penghubung di dalam teks prosedur teks yang kau buat ini. Itu. Oke. The sixth characteristic also have use efforts. It means here choose to tell the basis of procedure text. Example, time, or maybe place, or maybe the way. Example, rendam ini 5 menit, buatkan ke tempat ini dalam 1 jam, seperti itu misalnya. Oke. Then it's all about the characteristic of procedure text. So it means I have already told to you about the definition, the goals, or the purpose, or the characteristic. There are in the procedure text also there are the generic structure. There are 4 the generic structure. Namely, the first is a goal, and the second is material, and the third is text, and the fourth is what? Yes, and the first is the result. Okay, I also have already written in the whiteboard that there are 4 the generic structure, the goals, the material, the step, and the result. Okay, the goals is now I have told to you, and the materials also the same with the ingredients, the tools that you need to make the something. Example, when you want to make brownies, you need the ingredients to make the brownies, and also you need the tools to make the brownies. And then the steps is I have already told to you. The step is example. First, you may enter the sugar in the cup. Misalnya, pertama lakukan ini, kedua lakukan itu. Itulah yang dinamakan the generic structure. The third is step, langkah-langkah. Okay, and the fourth is result. Then in our book just now, in the first is how to get the best result. So in the general structure, the fourth result it means the end of generic your generic structure. Itulah hasilnya, hasil terbaik dari langkah-langkah yang sudah kamu lakukan, seperti itu. Oke. Sekarang kita coba baca dulu bukunya halaman 56, bahwa di situ ada juga contoh procedure text. Oke, Ariel, you may read the example of procedure text. Yes. how to make the ice cream. How to make the ice cream. So it means 2 cups milk of cream, 2 tablespoons sugar. So it means all of this we categorize to yes, 2 ingredients. Good. It means you give attention to me when I explain to you the process of that. Yes. Then it is we categorize 2 ingredients. Okay. After we know the ingredients, we know the tools. It means after that what? Yes, we may make the steps how to collaborate this one become the good result. Yes, you are true. Okay. Then the example of possible text is how to make ice cream. So it means when we want to make ice cream. Example, the ingredient is, the first is, what is? You may read, Chelsea. Yes, 2 cups milk or cream. And then 2 tablespoons sugar. Yes, and the third, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. Yes, that's all the ingredients of making ice cream. And then below of the ingredients, there is a step. Okay, there is a step. Then in the first step is what? Chelsea. Yes, first setting up the cooling apparatus, stir ice and salt in the leather container. And then, yes, combine the ingredients, mix together the milk, sugar, and vanilla in the glass bowl. Then, set this bowl in the top filled with ice and rock salt. Yes, making sure that the salt water does not spill into the bowl. Next, mix the ice cream, mix the ingredients in a small container vigorously. The salty ice mixture will cool the mixture down until it turns into ice cream. So, this is what I have already read just now. Is the categorized of steps. It means the part of the generic structure, the third is steps. And then plus stirring and serving, ice cream is ready. So it means this one. Okay. Then we have made the example of procedure text is how to make ice cream. It is the example of procedure text. So it means because our material have already finished about the chapter 4. This is how you read. Before we close our class today, I wanna ask you, or I wanna give you a assignment that you may look for the example of procedure text, but except example that I have already given to you. Okay? Okay. Next week I asked you about the procedure text to refresh in your mindset about our topic today, and I also will check your assignment. Okay. You may close your book because our material today have finished. You may close your book and don't forget you read your book so that you know and you covering our topic. Okay. Before we go home, I wanna like to invite one of you to close our class with prayer. Okay, Father, you may in front lead us in prayer. Amen. Okay, thank you for coming. You may sit down. Good morning and have day. Thank you for coming. Shalom.